അമ്മയായി, അച്ഛനായി, ദൈവമായി എല്ലാ ദിവസവും നാം നമസ്കരിക്കേണ്ട ഭാരത അമ്മയുടെ പൊற்பாதങ്ങളെ നമസ്കരിച്ചു. I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. आज येथे उपस्थित सर्वांना माझा नमस्कार. A journey is long, as it is mentioned by our beloved MP. But every journey is long, but some journey only fruitful. Some journey only serve the people, and the 61st anniversary of the Sree Narayana Mandira Samiti is a great journey because it is serving the society in all these 61 years. On this day, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, there are some families in this country, they always take the politics as service. I appreciate our Sanjay Dina Patil ji for keeping this great legacy of his family, that is serving the society, his politics. And he is a great dynamic member of parliament from Maharashtra, and he and his father has contributed a lot for the development of Maharashtra. And Sriman M.I. Damodaran avargale, President Sree Narayana Mandira Samiti, Sree N. Mohandas avargale, Chairman Sree Narayana Mandira Samiti, Sriman Ramamoorthy ji, Deputy Secretary to me in our Raj Bhavan, Sri Chandrababu ji, our Vice Chairman Sree Narayana Mandira Samiti, and our General Secretary Sriman O.K. Prasad ji, office bearers of the Samiti, members of the Samiti, Sagodaran Mare, Sagodari Mare, എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. I am really very proud to be the part of this 61st anniversary celebrations of Sree Narayana Mandira Samiti. The reason is, if there is no Narayana Guru in Kerala, there is no Sanatana Dharma in Kerala. Whenever there is a danger for Sanatana Dharma, the Kerala's contribution is always immense. If there is no Adi Sankara from Kaladi, there is no united Bharat today. Like that, if there is no Narayana Guru, then there is no Hinduism in Kerala today. We are always talking about so many scholars all over the world, but Narayana Guru is the only scholar who dedicated his whole life for reforms and establishing the equality for all human beings. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. That is his great contribution, and he established that one caste, one religion, one God, and that is good for the humanity. With the saffron cloth, He established what is the meaning of simplicity, how you should live. By living simple, you can contribute more to the society. When our MP was in his speech, he has clearly mentioned that for Narayana Guru Mandira Samiti, there is no need for money. Money is already there. Yes, I also do agree with it. There are two ways of no shortage of resources. One is the money collected should not get looted, rather it should be very effectively spent. That is where Narayana Guru's Mandira Samiti is entirely different from others. Wherever it is, whether it is in Kerala or in outside of Kerala or even in abroad, the money collected is most effectively spent because of the great preachings of Narayana Guruji. That if we follow that, what our elders have preached, what our elders have established, this is the lifestyle and this is the things you have to follow in your public life, definitely we can achieve more and more and more. Otherwise, our MP will not tell you. This type of institution is the need of the hour, especially in Mumbai, where the slum people can get their education. There is no other way that poor can stand on their own legs. Education is the only key, only tool with which you can open the gate and they can come up in their life. So you are running, when I entered this campus, immediately I asked the chairman, how many of them are they studying in our institutions? Our General Secretary and Chairman told to me, it is 9,000 plus. It is a great achievement today, and I was told and I was informed, most of the people living in below the poverty line, most of the people living in the slums are the students of our great institution. It is all because of your kind contributions that this institution is able to give very good education. When you have seen that how much result they got almost 100% in every class. That is a great achievement and that is what is required also. And somebody deserves appreciation for keeping alive the message of Sree Narayana Guru. Since it was established in the year 1963, the Samiti has done commendable work in the fields of education, social service, cultural development and human welfare. And starting with humble beginnings, it is now runs schools, colleges, technical institutions, charitable dispensaries, yoga classes and an international center for Sree Narayana Guru studies in Nehru. It is heartening to know that over 9,000 students, many are from the poor and the middle class backgrounds, are currently benefiting from the Samiti's efforts. Through its silent and dedicated service, the Samiti is transforming lives and improving the socio-economical conditions of the downtrodden families. I congratulate the Sree Narayana Mandira Samiti, its president, chairman, office bearers and all of you for your great work and commitment. Sree Narayana Guru was one of the India's greatest social reformers, hailed from the God's own country. The contributions by Adi Shankara and Narayana Guru cannot be explained. It has to be understood by your own thinking. These ideals continue to guide us in building a society based on justice, equality and dignity for all. We must now rededicate ourselves to spreading the Gurudevan's message and strive to build an egalitarian society. Sahodar Sahodri Mare, since attaining independence in the year 1947, India has seen progress in many fields, but during the last 11 years, India has made spectacular progress. India is now the fourth largest economy in the world. From nowhere we have come to fifth and we are now the fourth largest economy. I am sure by 2047, India is going to be the number one economically powerful. But why we should become economically powerful? First, to eradicate the poverty from our own land. Second, we want to eradicate the poverty from humanity. I said in my opening of my speech, I said, Bharat Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. I will tell you one thing, we want to be most powerful just to be most merciful in the world. This we have seen. When our Modi ji has went to reunion, the president of the reunion touched the feet of our Modi ji and took his blessings. In that reunion, there is one minister from Tamil Nadu who has gone there and settled long time back, but his origin is from Tamil Nadu. I asked him why your president has touched the Prime Minister's foot. Then he told me that his president has asked him how to respect this man and how you will be respecting your elders in your country. Then he said, but he has not said that you should touch the feet of the Prime Minister. Our Modi ji also never expected that that will happen. Then after touching the feet, he has explained to the minister, Tamil minister in his cabinet, I want to touch his feet only because the Westerners also did their best to find a vaccination. The Western European countries as well as America tried their best to find the vaccination for COVID. India also tried and find it out. But every Western country, every Western company tries to patronize their invention. Modi ji is not. They want to sell every unit of the vaccination for 7,500 US dollar. You just multiply it by 80 or 85, then you can find it how much costly it is. But India is the only country in the whole world. We never run behind the patterning our invention. Rather, the entire world got the vaccination from us at a very competitive price, and the entire 140 crore people of our country is being given free of cost. If you want to have pay, that is different. Some people don't want to go to the government hospitals, they want to go to the private hospitals. There, yes, you have to pay not 7,500 US dollar, but you have to pay 5,000 rupees. And India is the only country which exported the COVID vaccination to the poorest countries free of cost. That's why I am always telling Bharat Mata should be most powerful, because Bharat Mata alone can be most merciful. We want to aim for what? We want to serve the poor. We want to become rich. Why? We want to help the poor. That is not there in our gene, but it is there in our DNA. And our Sree Narayana Mandir Trust has once again proved that, and you contribute, you out of your hard earnings just to serve the society. With this, I wish and I pray to Sree Narayana Guru, whatever the good legacy you have left for us, whatever the good preachings you have injected for the generation to come, we will be serving the society with your great preachings. And I once again thank Kerala for giving the two great saints of Kaladi Adi Sankara and our Narayana Guru. I had been twice to Sivagiri when I was in Kerala. When I got introduced, they said I was the 3.5 years as the chairman of Kaya board, and 2 years I have spent in Kerala as the in charge, all India in charge for Kerala BJP. So out of my 67 years, I have already spent 5.5 years in Kerala. So I can understand the greatness of the state. And once again, I thank everyone for all the contributions you have made to make this Samiti the most successful NGO here. And I pray to God and the Narayana Guru that you should bless all of us with every health, wealth and happiness. And Anevarkum Nandri Namaskaram. Good Ganabad. Thank you very much. And Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Kerala. Thank you everyone.